Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Eschalon Book 2, where we are about to step into this one-way, right? Teleporter? Yep. Sure enough, into the depths of Hammerlorn Mine. Let's do it. I did rest, as you can see. Okay, pretty long load. Entering Hammerlorn Mine level 1. Right, I guess before that we weren't really in the mine itself. Oh. You have been teleported to the topmost level of Hammerlorn Mine. You find it surprising that the dwarves have employed such a system for which to enter the mine. Typically, they avoid anything of magic, yeah, as I said. Still, it is an effective deterrent for thieves. There is no way to return through the portal. You realize you must go forward through the mine whether you're fully prepared to or not. This first level doesn't even appear to be a mine at all. It's not a series of twisted, filthy tunnels out into rock, cut into rock. The halls are open and the ceiling is high. It was probably cleared out several hundred years ago, and since then it has become just a labyrinth of empty corridors and rooms. It is quiet and the air is still. You wonder what waits for you in the darkness ahead. Ooh, ominous. Also, you don't even see any walls? Oh, actually, there are walls. Maybe... Ah, okay. It was just too dark. I thought I was literally just in some kind of weird black abyss. Okay, some throwing knives, no thanks. Ever since investing in the skill, I've not really been using any throwing weapons whatsoever, because I just didn't need to, I guess. Well, maybe I'll find a use for them. If nothing else, they can activate switches, so we'll see if that comes into play at all. Man, I'm so tempted to just use a light source. I mean, I can see just barely well enough, but it is very dark, and I wonder if it's not maybe a little bit too dark for YouTube. But it's so inconvenient that I can't, you know, that the game won't even just automatically unequip my shield for the duration of the torch. Huh. Okay. Empty corridors. I mean, I guess I was able to see that this one was empty. Literally just a huge labyrinth. Oh. These halls are clean and empty. It's hard to find even a few crumbled stones or rat droppings. And you're certain that you'll find nothing as filthy as a corpse or trash pile to loot through. Oh, that's sad news for any adventurer. You were expecting more adventure from the Great Dwarven Mine. Or mines. Instead, these empty passageways seem quite dull. Thanks for confirming that, game. I thought it was just me. Okay, well, we'll have to find some sort of mechanism to open that. But I don't see anything here, so... Okay, there's a chest somewhat hidden away. How would you even reach that? Huh. Or get into this room. Did I miss anything? I mean, the map would... Oh. Well, yes, I did miss something. I just never walked into there. You know what, screw it. There are no enemies here anyway. At least, not currently, so... I'll just go ahead and... I guess use my lantern? Might as well, right? Oh, this is nice and bright. Of course, using it up here... Well, I have enough to refill it 4 more times, and then I have plenty of torches, so I'm not going to run out of light sources. In all likelihood, anyway. Okay, nothing useful here. I guess I'll take the gem. If nothing else, I can quickly re-equip my shield via shortcut if I should encounter any enemies. Although I probably gonna be fine fighting anything I encounter here. Okay, so that wall looks cracked. Absolutely does. Alright. Of course I didn't bring any explosive barrels with me. That would have been silly. But maybe the game is gonna be nice enough to provide some for me. Well, there's a lever. Possibly the one I'm looking for. Oh, there's a TNT. Okay. I think I'll... Oh, okay, well, there's definitely more to this level too, assuming... Well, I mean, that's water, so I won't be able to go there, but... Might still be an accessible part of the dungeon. So these are just cells, I guess? Doesn't seem to be anything inside, though. Yeah, I don't know, maybe that's not... Maybe that's just scenery. Alright. Switch seems to be a little bit out of the way, but... Who knows what the dwarves were thinking. Okay, let's hack open this barrel. Not the other one. Nothing inside though. I'm encumbered. That's okay. Oh, rats. Well, could be a lot worse. Nice. I suppose they technically provide some food as well, but yeah. No need for that, of course. Also spiders. Okay, those were pretty nasty last time I encountered them, and I ended up not actually fighting them, or most of them. If that's the same kind as in Thaermore. Oh, that's nasty, but then again, I guess you can always hack this kind of door open easily. Oh, I've been poisoned. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's see here. Cure ailments? No, where's my 8 detox? Okay. Easy enough. Might as well heal a little bit. And of course there's absolutely no reason to even be in this room. Okay. Fair enough. Oh, try casting at a higher level. You know what? I'm just gonna drink a potion, because I'm lazy. Okay, also, that was not cat eyes this time, but my lamp ran out. So, let's continue. Hopefully this is not a waste. Okay, also, I need to position myself. In fact, this is 2 tiles wide, right? So it should work if I place a thing there. Okay, just making sure. Of course, I'm going to save first as well. Place that on the ground. Walk away. Use one of these, of course. Okay, that did blow open the wall, thankfully. I pretty much had to. Maybe I should have checked for traps first? Oh. Okay. Demon Oil 3, which I already had, and Potion of Invisibility. Since the game did provide all the tools necessary to access that, I wonder... okay. I wonder if that means that those things are going to be necessary or useful for some upcoming situation. Okay, that worked. Let's put these back on, I suppose. Oh. There's a pit in this room that appears to be bottomless. Well, it probably is not bottomless, though. You feel the air around you being drawn towards the hole as it cools and falls into the deepest hollows of this mine. If one were to plummet into this abyss, they would surely die from fright long before the bottom of the shaft was ever met. Well, either way, let's try not to fall in. Okay, teleporter, possibly, well, either connecting to that other side of the dungeon after all, or to the next level. Ah, the spiders. Okay, this could be nasty. How dark is it? Pretty dark, which might actually be useful. Actually, though, before I do that, the smart thing would be to cast some spells beforehand. Stone Skin does not last super long, but should be helpful enough. Okay. Spideys. Oh, okay. Phase Hunter. Actually, are these... I forget what the spiders were called in Thaermore. They were a different kind though, right? These are the ones that I encountered in... whatchamacallit? Yeah, I encountered only a few of those. All the way back in... in the caves leading to Thaermore, or rather, you know, just connecting the coast and the Everdale region. Okay, so not a problem at all. Oh, hey, right. Thought the one that I scared before had already returned. Can you? Okay, now I'll turn it around. There we go. I guess since they really aren't that bad, I might as well... What? Oh, come on. This is so annoying. There. I might as well use my lantern after all. What's up with this extra wall? It does not look like a place you can actually walk around in. Please. The way forward is a choice. One path offers the chance of success, the other is most certain death. Most certain. Seems like a pretty bad choice. Well, let's just go with this one. It's not like there was any kind of indication. You've been teleported to an area of the dungeon that seems a bit different than where you just were. The air is very still and musty in here. Dust and cobwebs cover everything. This area is rarely visited. Didn't exactly seem like the previous area was frequently visited, but... oh well. And is this the certain death? Oh, skeletal remains litter several of these rooms. The dried, crumbling bones suggest they've been here for countless years. They're huddled in the corners, and many look to have died peacefully in their sleep, not dismembered in battle. These people must have teleported in here just as you did. Suddenly, you're overcome with the realization that you may have made a grave mistake when selecting the path that brought you here. Seriously? No way. I refuse to believe that the game would literally just trap me for a random choice I made. That is not how video games work. Or is it? No way, man. That's just not acceptable. Was there some kind of difference? Was there some kind of hint as to which path was correct? I mean, there must be, if this really is a trap. And even then, this is questionable game design. Not gonna lie. Oh. Or you can just randomly walk through that wall. That works too, I guess. And none of the people who died here ever found that. They spend enough time in this place to literally die peacefully in their sleep. Well, I don't know how peacefully you die of thirst and hunger trapped in this dark place. Oh, nice. Well, I guess I'll have to deal with this. There's no way around it. Is there anything I can do against projectiles? Is there something like that? No. I mean, stone skin would work, of course. This is gonna suck. Overstrength is also not active. How quickly can I kill these things? Not quickly enough. Oh god, this is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. Oh god. Jesus. Okay, go into parry mode, and I guess we're gonna just walk out here because that's probably... yeah, alright. Thankfully they made that relatively obvious, but holy crap, man. Okay, that could have been worse. Part of me kind of wants to deal with these things, but then again, I absolutely don't need to, so... unless I do, one of them might drop a key or something. Okay, there's some stairs down. Oh, crap, I didn't see that. I mean, what could possibly be worth dealing with these stupid plants? Not much, honestly. I do have invisibility. I guess maybe that's one of those situations. That's a speed potion. Yeah. Potion of haste. That is certainly possibly a situation where that they might have given me that invisibility potion for. That's a probably relatively valuable bar of metal, but who cares? Oh, this actually leads to the staircase. So I suppose I did make it through? The question is, of course, where do the paths join together? Would both paths ultimately, both teleporters ultimately have led to this part of the dungeon? Maybe there is more to it. Now these doors are all closed and they also just lead to these locked off cells. Well, part of me obviously is curious. But curious enough? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna walk straight through. Actually, parry mode makes that quite possible. Okay. Don't need any of those things. Bye guys. Have fun. Jeez. Huh? Oh, right. Right. Okay. What is this? Cleaving weapons? Speed and damage. Okay. Definitely haven't seen this one before. I mean, that's too perfect for me not to use. It does improve my 2-hit because of the weapon skill, I suppose. Does it give him extra armor rating? Huh. Oh, from speed. Ah, that's cool. Right. And more damage, of course. The same bonus damage, but more base damage. Huh. Alright, that's really neat. Fiendish Steel Double Battle Axe +2. In case I came here without a good weapon. I wonder if this is actually tailored to your main weapon skill. Or if this is just a massive coincidence that they give me both a pretty decent axe And an axe-specific amulet. Huh. Of course, now I am down 10 hit points, but, you know, whatever. A good offense beats a good defense any day. Or so I like to think. Okay, well, anyway. I don't know if I would have ended up in this section here in both cases. But this is where we are now, and I'm gonna stick with that. I guess we'll see if it looks like there might be several different places, access points to the second level. Level 2, Vinhalu, apparently. Alright. Let's see here. Cat Ice is active, but the lantern is empty again. Doesn't last all that long, does it? But again, once it's empty, I always have my torches, so that's okay. Vinhalu, the sacred realm of our lost fathers and brothers, mothers and sisters. Okay. Yeah, sorry to intrude, but, I mean, it's not like I have a choice, unfortunately. Pretty nice architecture. Some closed gates that we might or might not be able to open somehow. Okay, the path seems to continue that way. And this is closed as well. Okay, some library. Are those scrolls or... Honestly, it looks more like stacked up wood or something, but I'm gonna assume that those are supposed to be... Or maybe they're bones? Actually, it might be some kind of ossuary or whatever. Ooh. This cavernous room is dimly lit, but blue shafts of light coming... lit by blue shafts of light coming from sunlight high above, filtered through snow-covered windows at the top of the mountain. There are numerous grave markers scattered about. Each one has a name engraved in old-world dwarvish runes, which are illegible to you. This is sacred dwarvish ground, reserved exclusively for kings and war heroes. Okay. None of them I can actually click on. Thankfully, I also can't click on that. And we have dwarven ghosts to deal with. Nice. Well. Okay. Seems doable. 61% hit chance, yeah, no problem. Okay, only 120 experience. Actually, I've encountered these before, haven't I? Or like one of them? In some room somewhere where I desecrated a dwarven grave, apparently. I think. Probably should have cast some ogre strength while I could. Well, that's okay. These are not really all that bad. I'll take your gold, I suppose. No trap. It's a strongman's belt. Okay, that's actually one that I've seen several times. Hardly worth taking with me, but oh well. For now, it's okay. Okay, I'm gonna approach this thing in the middle here just in case. No message. Another fork on the road. Several levers. Oh. Okay, that's how it's gonna be, huh? I even spent some time looking around, but I guess not enough. Oh, okay. Might as well try. Did put my gloves on. That's okay. Troll fever. Is that the one that I wasn't able to deal with before? can deal with that. Wait, I'm still over encumbered though. Huh? How's that? Wait, what? Excuse me? Oh, okay. It took just a little bit more time. I waited one turn. But apparently it took more than one turn until the game registered that my stats should be back to normal. Interesting. What I also need to do, just because I just remembered, I'm gonna save this set with my new amulet, just so I don't accidentally switch back to the old one. What did I want to do? All right, put on these. I don't need to disarm this at all. Except maybe for the way back. Okay. Barbed darts, just damage. Not a big deal. Noxious cloud, just poison. Oh. Wow, you really have to spend quite some time sometimes looking for these. Heal, please. Cat eyes. We might be done. I'm gonna assume that we're done. Okay. Huh, you hear a gate open. Not this one though. Huh. Wait. That wasn't open before, right? No. Okay. I might trigger something on the way. Nope. Got lucky, I suppose. So that other switch isn't even accessible. Oh, but of course I might have opened some of those. Yeah, okay. So this way is definitely not open. Interesting. So, well, we'll see. Hopefully one of those sets of doors has opened now, and did something change here? Some new enemies? Nope. But I will, of course, have to eventually walk all the way back, hit the other switch, and then probably go through the other set of doors. Not sure all this back and forth is really necessary, but oh well. Okay, these are open. You've entered the Dwarven Bone Aggregation Chambers. Okay, that's what they call that. These rooms are filled with open-sided containers, packed tightly and efficiently with dwarven remains. This is the preferred way for most common dwarves to be interred, solidly packed together with their brethren and their treasures. Alright. I'm gonna refrain from filing through these bones to separate them from the treasures. Skeleton Marauder. Seems to be maybe a tougher variety than I've been fighting. Maybe not. I am fighting without my shield. Okay, maybe they were talking about the separately stored treasures in the chests here. Okay, some potions. Thankfully, I already had some of those. Hold on. Maybe we're done with traps for the time being. 24% chance, slightly better. Oh. Okay. Successfully avoided the trap, that's good. There we go. Oh. Split Sunder, bludgeoning weapon. 7 damage. Plus 2 strength and plus 2 weapon skill. Okay. Pretty heavy. Actually, not that heavy. Not at all. Huh. But of course, also not for me. but I'm gonna take a named weapon, of course. Just as a trophy, if nothing else. Slightly hidden chest here. Oh. Okay. Could that be an actual cloak upgrade? Cloak of the Shadow. No, not really. We've seen this one before. Plus 3 perception. In fact, I have one of those still. Yeah, ended up not really using that, huh? Even in a situation like with the traps before. I don't know, just doesn't really seem worth it, I guess. Yeah, hide and shadow. Thanks, but no thanks. And the lantern's out again. Well, 2 more. Mix and equip and close. Oh god. There's a bunch of skeletons here. Alright, nice. Double hit. I'm gonna try to play this relatively safely. Relatively safely. Come on. Okay, I can probably go for a normal attack for this one to finish it off. That worked. I could also heal. Because, I mean, the one advantage, of course, of not having my shield equipped is that I can actually cast in combat, which certainly does help a lot. That might be enough. Okay, good. And only one more. There we go. Unknown spell. Some bronze equipment. Scroll of Charm. Well, not so unknown after all. Just useless. So many skeletons. Oh, Overstrength is still active for a little bit. That was a good hit. Nice. Took some pretty heavy damage myself, though. So, 30 damage hit. Oh, also I did not see the other one there. That's okay, I can still heal a little bit. But it's getting a little bit dicey. Ooh, that was a really good hit. Holy crap. How much was 92 damage plus extra? Wow. I think that's officially the highest damage hit I've done. At least as far as I remember. One of those, Demon Oil, which I never use. And before that's the same shield I'm using. Iron Tower Shield of Focus. Yeah, it's the same except not as good. Because it's just iron. Huh, interesting. It's also very heavy, of course. And not really all that valuable. So, really for that kind of weight, no thanks. It's a Sorcerer's Head. Okay, I kind of have to rest, though. Can I rest here? No. I would like to not alert that skeleton. But I think it's seen me. Okay, I should be fine, probably. Although I am encumbered and thus not fighting as efficiently or effectively. That seems to be the last enemy around here. Uh-oh, okay. I have potions, it's okay. Not a problem. I also only need to land one more hit. There we go, okay. Not a problem at all. I can camp here, that's good. Save the game though. Oh, the lantern has run out. I was wondering, because I mean, visually the game deactivates the lantern for you, or any torch you're carrying, but if you don't manually unequip it before going to bed, it keeps burning, which is Really, it doesn't have to go. Doesn't have to be that way. I'm gonna reload. That's, you know, I'm not gonna run out of fuel, but I'd like to preserve my lanterns at least for as long as possible. Okay, fully rested. Lantern not depleted. And I was wondering briefly there if what I was even doing all of this for. But then I thankfully saw that the path does continue this way. Skeleton? Are you coming? No, you were just waiting for me to step into your range. Smart of you. Okay, fine. More chests. No trap? Okay. This is not going to be good. That's not a spell that I can use, but take it anyway. There's the lever, finally. Okay. Do I have some of those? No. Am I going to use them? Toxic aura? I don't know. I suppose I could, maybe. Trap kill. What? Oh, sorcerer's head. Wait. No, this is the one. Diviner's head. Yeah, that's like super low levels. Please, just get that out of here. Is there anything that's weighing me down? Well, I mean, slightly, I guess. I would prefer to be not encumbered by default. That would be nice. None of this is super valuable. And again, it's, you know, I probably don't need to worry about valuables at all. I can also just keep ogre strength up, I suppose. Okay, the gate opens somewhere in the distance. Probably all the way over there. Just so I'm forced to, I don't know, walk the maximum distance. You know what? I'm just gonna do that in darkness, or, you know, almost darkness. I can see enough. At least there should not be any fighting on the back path, unless the game is really mean. But yeah, seems safe enough. No need to use up any fuel uselessly. I guess I could check, yeah, I will check the doors on the other side, just in case. No, those are still closed. I guess in theory it would have been possible that those gates opened and that the lever that I'm gonna find over there would open the access to the lever down here, which then does something else entirely, but no. I guess through the other set of gates there is just gonna be the way down. Okay, this is really dark though. There. Okay, somewhere in the distance. Actually, looking at the timer, I could take a break here, because, well, the next section, if there is another section and not just the stairs immediately, but I'm guessing there's probably going to be another bit of dungeon to do, and then we're probably not done here at all. Okay, I guess I'm going to deal with these enemies. Well, actually, I can just do this. Do I re-equip the lantern so I can see them? Probably a good idea, huh? It's just skeletons after all. Not a big deal, right? Of course, these archers are not going to position themselves so that I can conveniently cleave them. That's okay. Easy peasy. I'm gaining a surprising amount of experience here just from the number of enemies I'm killing, I suppose. I was really not expecting to get that close to the next level up that quickly. But here we are, already 80,000 in. No, wait, 8,000 out of 20,000. You know, same thing. Okay, yeah, who knows how much is past these gates. I'm gonna take a break here, because this is clearly gonna keep me busy for a while longer, this dungeon as a whole. So, yeah, next time, part 2, or I guess technically part 3 of Hammerlorn Mine. Well, technically part 2, because apparently we only entered the actual mine today, but, you know, technicalities. Yeah, next time we continue Hammerlorn Mine. As always, I thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.